So this is free weight session 3. This session will run every Wednesday for the month of October. So start here at the first station, which is the shoulder series. So we're going to do 10 reps of each one, okay? So you're going to do 10 lateral raises. So you're going to raise just up to shoulder level and then slowly bring the weight back down towards your hips. So you do 10 lateral raises, then you're going to go straight into 10 forward raise. Again, raising just up to shoulder level and slowly lowering the weight back in towards your hips. When you've done 10 and 10, you're going to start on single arm lateral raises and you're going to do 10 each side. As soon as you do a 10 each side in the lateral raises, you're going to bring the dumbbells out onto the frontal raise position and you're going to do 10 each arm on the forward raises, okay? So that one will have the shoulders on fire. That's going to be the first station. Second station then is 3 exercises together. You're going to do 10 reps of each one. It's lower. It's going to target the lower body today, and it's 30 reps, so it's 30 30s. First is the box squat. Okay, so you're going to hold the dumbbell out in front. You're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart, toes point out slightly, and you're going to slowly squat into the box and drive back up. Pause just for 1 second on the box before you push the floor away back to the standing position. When you're done on your box squats, you're going to do some forward lunges. So you'll do 10 reps in total, you'll do 5 each side. You can alternate with each lunge, or you can do the 5 on one side before stopping over. When you've done your forward lunges, you're then going to go into some dumbbell main deadlifts. You can hold 1 dumbbell, or you can hold 2 dumbbells. Stand on your feet, just hip width apart, toes pointed forward, with soft knees, reach the hips back, lower down to the dumbbells in line with your mid shins, and then stand back up, pushing your heels through the floor, squeezing your glutes hard at the top. Watch one more rep on the dumbbell RDL. Okay, so that's your 30 30s for today. After the 30 30s here, we're going to go on to reverse grip lat pull downs. Okay, so with the reverse grip lat pull down, you're going to grip just shoulder width apart, sit into the cable machine. You're going to stay upright, pulling into the upper chest and squeezing your shoulder blades back and down. When you're doing this, one thing about just pulling everything between the shoulder blades as you bring your elbows down. Fully extend the top. Watch one more rep, squeeze, and then slowly lower back to your start position, okay? After the reverse grip lat pull downs, we're going to go on to 2 exercises. We're both going to be at the dip station. You're going to start with dips and you're going to go knee raises, okay? So I'm going to show you full dips first, and I'm going to show you a bench dip after that as an alternative if you're struggling with body weight dips, okay? So you're going to jump up, you're going to start at the top, elbows locked out, lean slightly towards the wall, come all the way down, your upper arm is parallel to the floor, and then drive back up to the start position, pushing through the palm of your hands, okay? Watch one more rep, down nice and low, and a press up. So if you can't perform the dip like so, we're best off going on to the bench dip, okay? Hand behind your back, bring your bum off the bench, lower down, and using just your triceps, push yourself back to the start position, okay? So again, just think triceps and press up to the start position, okay? So you're going to do 12 reps either on full dips or on the bench dips, and then we're going to come straight on to knee raises, okay? So grip the handles, let your legs hang out in front. Deep breath in, raise your knees up to your hips, and then slowly lower back to the start position, okay? So that's our next station. Then we're going to move on to another superset. So you're going to do flat bench dips, flies, sorry. You're going to grip your dumbbells, you're going to lie back, you're going to press them up, you're just going to keep your elbows soft, you're going to open out, get a big stretch in your chest muscles, bring the weights down along your chest before bringing them back up to the start position. Watch 2 or 3 reps on the flies. So I'm opening out, keeping the elbows soft, and I'm bringing the weights back together. One more. Deep breath in, hold it tight, and then bring the weights back together. Okay? So flies down a pair of military press up. So military press up, your hands are just directly under your shoulders. You're going to brace up your core, you're going to lower towards the floor, and you're going to push back up through the palm of your hands. Elbows staying against the body, so you're loading up the triceps, and then you're pressing the floor away to the stand position, okay? This one, 12 reps and 12 reps, and that's on the board if you're struggling at any point. The next station down, we're onto the Z bar. Little rule here when you do these two is to try not to let the bar touch the floor, okay? So for your curls, you're gonna grip the bar with your hands just beside your hips. You're gonna curl up your shoulders, pause it, slowly lower back to the start position. Try to select the weight that that you don't have to swing the weight up, okay, that you can control. So make sure you select the weight here, not swinging through the hips, okay? So when you're done your 12 curls, you're gonna bring the bar up, press it over your head, point your elbows forward and lower down behind your head. And then using just your triceps, press back up to the start position. Common fault we're seeing with these bar tricep extensions is people kind of lowering down like a press and pressing it up with the elbows flared out, okay? So think about keeping your elbows pointed forward, load up just triceps and then press up to the start position, okay? And you can let the bar touch the floor after 5 minutes of the station is done. Then outside we're going to do the walking side lunge, okay? So walking side lunges, you're going to squat down to your quarter squat position. You're going to keep your feet shoulder width apart, knees pointed out, and you're going to walk sideways, I'm leading with the right here. When I get to the top of the hallway, I'm going to maintain that position and I'm going to go back, leading with the opposite side. And these ones work to really fire out the legs, okay? That's free weight session 3.